We gon' burn it down. Burn it down. We gon' burn it down. Burn it down.
I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
Show them.
Change the station with a new shit.
Show them.
Change the station with a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit.
It's murder. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
I killed it. I killed it. I killed it.
I killed it, it's murder.
Show them.
Change the station with a new shit.
Show them.
Change the station with a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder.
Go crazy, berserker.
What is going on, everyone? Good to see you guys here. Just got back from watching Tommy's stream. Don't expect as good as a score, and don't expect to see purple banners. What's going on, Eric Brown? BB, what's up? Joker, how you doing? John Bell, what's going on? Patrick Sazabo, what's up? Michael Bolton, spamming them Michigan Wolverine helmets. Army! Max Ford, what's up, man? Hello, good luck to you, sir. I like that. Mr. Freeze is in the house. What's going on, buddy? Sandy Bell, thank you for all the 4-leaf clovers. Brian Robinson, what's up? Henry Dillport, awesome to see you, bro. John Jenkins, what's good, homie? Good luck to you as well. I hope I smash it well. Let's see here. Scrolling. Helios is on his way to work. Hey, man, have a wonderful day at work, brother. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. Appreciate you. John Jenkins. Emily Starchild, how are you? Let's see here. Thank you for the good luck as well. And now, there we go. All right, it popped up to the top. Todd Cohen, what's going on, man? Been improving, man. Been improving. Hamid K, what's up? Nice to see you as well. Todd Cohen.
Dilly.
Martin, thank you very much. Awesome to see you. Kenneth Johnston, what's going on? Bad Habit. I love that. I think I said that before. That would be a great, like, if I were ever to change my channel name, I like Bad Habit. Very, very cool. Let's see here. John Gray, thank you for the good luck. What's up, buddy? Your dog Dude is loud. He's the one that barks when he sees someone. He goes, "Arr!" Wait, how do I do it? Arr! It's not intimidating at all. Quentin, what's going on, buddy? Yep, RJ in the afternoon. My sleeping schedule is still messed up, but you know, I'm waking up at like 7 a.m. So there's so many people fighting for them later slots. Why not slot right in there? I was actually going to start the stream, let's see, I think about 3.5 hours ago, but I saw that I was going to overlap with Tommy. So I was like, I'll wait. So I started working on the, you know, picking up some areas of the house and fixing the front door a little bit. JW, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for the good luck. Jesse Huntley, what's up, man? Good to see you. Go Browns. Amen. Did you see that the recent power rankings or whatever? The Cleveland Browns are ranked 10th in the league. I've never seen that since the 80s, maybe the 90s, the super early 90s. Not sure. What's going on, Raul Martinez? Good to see you. James Michelis, thank you very much. Let's see. Well, let's get one quick Napoleon. We could do that. Hold on, girl. I'll wait just a minute. I've got something to say. You should hear it all. I'm happy to make time for your feelings. But you have to admit I already do. Let's just break it down to you and me uptown. Dancing all around till the disco ball pops. Johnny Doe, what's up, man? Good to see you. You see why they don't pay me to sing? Play the vid, RJ. Which vid? Did I miss something? I missed something. I'm sorry. I don't know which vid you're talking about. Let's see. Dallas Taylor, what's going on? Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I let the dog out before I started streaming. And because of the noise-canceling headphones, I don't want her to be outside barking, and I don't hear her. So I am... What's up, Damien? Good to see you, buddy. Paul, Shizumu, what's up, man? Good to see you as well. I'm just going to let her up, and we're going to get started. The zombie vid. Oh, okay. How about I leave you with it while I let the dog in real quick? I'll be right back, guys.
Like a Hellcat.
All right. Hopefully those two coincide with each other. And let's get right into things. All right, come on. There you go. We got Boomer. What's going on? Get after it, RJ. All you have to do is put the round thing in the hole. You know, one of my buddies growing up always said a joke. He said, golf is just a walk through a beautiful park spoiled by a ball that won't go in its hole. I never played golf back then, so I took his word for it. What's going on? James Kennedy, David Doyle, what's up, guys? Board PC guy, what's up? Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Keep those opponents scrolling. Golf Clash. There we go. All right. It's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. Patrick, no. I would play golf in real life, but my anxiety won't allow me to. Like I said, you know, I'm agoraphobic and can only travel about 3 miles. 3 to 5, you know, it depends. 3, 5, something around there. Do I have a freaking... I just have this feeling like I don't want to... No. Yeah, maybe. Side spin one, no. I really want to I should have probably figured all this out prior to getting ready to take my shot, but Okay, so I'm not even certain if that's correct because of the 20% and not looking at it. So I hit it great left on purpose because I really don't want it to hit. Great left was up. Really helped me out there. I was just tired of, you know, overpowering that shot. So now we got our clubs back up. Glad that worked out-ish. Crap, I didn't see how long the drive was. Oh, well. I meant to see how long the drive was. Mike Mobley, what's going on, buddy? Vivek, what's going on? Roger Dodger, good to see you. Was it 3:59? Thank you very much, BB. Did you guys see Tommy made a video on how to get the eagle on hole 1? So I took notes from that, and your drive has to be between 355 and 360 yards. And if we're at 359, we can attempt it. Now, if you don't see it done here today, what's going on, Hamid? A whole bunch of people saying 359. Thank you, James. Todd, Donnie. What's going on, Roger? No! It only works if you have a kingmaker. Boo! 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 All right, let's see what our adjustments are going to look like. This is a rough shot. 11.9. We're going to adjust for 6 rings. We're going to go 10.5 because we're nowhere near maximum distance, but we're a lot closer to maximum distance than we are medium distance. So it's really just a shot in the dark for me here. And I'll take it. Now, he may not have been upon my head, but it's this guy. Thank you so much, Chip. Appreciate you, bro. He looked like a nice guy in his profile. I have no idea why he would roll his eyes. What a jerk. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it. Don't you love that, Martin? Oh, you're playing in a tournament and you got the eagle. Let me roll my eyes. Thanks, Paul. What's up, Tom Morgan? I'm probably... I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm probably the 750,000th best, but thank you. I appreciate it. Close. I ain't even gonna say nothing to him. Dude wants to be a jerk. Be a jerk. Be a jerk. All right. This is the sniper with the backspin and the kingmaker. The rump shaker with the kingmaker in full effect, y'all. I'm in a bit of a goofy mood. I think I'm in a goofy mood because, like, I feel so good, and my family is driving on their way down to Florida right now as we speak. I thought I was going to be riddled with anxiety, but man, I've been doing really good. What's going on, Patak? Ben Caney, the winner of the James giveaway. Alan, I thought about rolling my eyes, but, you know, I didn't want to get the stream started on that. What's going on, Jimmy? On that note, but Alan, you know me very well because I thought about it. I thought about it, and I was like, nah. Oh, crap. Whatever. All right. 2.5 backspin. There. All the way back. And 1 to 1. 8 would be there. I love just adjusting like that. Perfect. Let's see how good or bad this works. Just a bit outside. FL, I believe, means Florida, which is where my family's heading right now. But I'm not wearing it because they're going to Florida. James picked it up for me. Just like James got me that the camouflage KFC hat that I always wore. So, man, anytime one of you guys send me something, I'm not trying to encourage you to send me anything. I'm just saying, though, I appreciate it, and I'm going to wear it. Or I'm going to, you know, I'm going to keep it right here on my stand next to me. You know, all these things you guys get me are just absolutely beautiful. I love it, appreciate it. It means a lot to me, and the things that I can wear, KB Chef, the KB Chef ball. I got James's mug over here. I really like, James got me like this the seashell character, but it's too fragile with the dogs running and knocking things over. I would be devastated if that hit the ground, so that's sitting in a curio cabinet. 7 p.m. here in the UK. Time for red wine. Good luck, dude. Alan Watson, honestly, I was thinking, man, I'm not sure how many people in the UK care for me or know that I exist. I shouldn't say care for me, but know that I exist. So, you know, that was another reason why I was thinking, you know what, we'll go a little bit early. And for those of you guys watching the replay, hi. What's going on, Tom Morgan? We got Bo Beardington in the house. And Yanush, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Arnold, great to see you here, bud. I don't know how I'm going to be feeling later. I feel good now. I did the dishes. I picked up a couple rooms. I fixed the front door. What was happening was you'd shut the door, right? But the wind would blow it open because it wasn't latching. So I went on YouTube. You know, YouTube's awesome for these things. I'm like, okay, you know, how do the experts fix this? So what they do is they get bigger, longer screws, and they replace the old screws because the top hinge gets loose because exterior doors are really heavy, right? So I did what I had to do. I looked at everything. Wait a minute. I'm going to play it the way that I would in tournament. I looked at everything and saw that it was uneven and thought, okay, that'll work great. Well, guess what? It didn't. And because it still wasn't latching, and that should be about 20%. No, and this is in a 20% hole. Oh, well, good thing it's a shootout.
Perfect shot.
So then I got out a flathead screwdriver and a hammer and started chiseling away, and actually had to lower the little door, the metal plate that the door latches onto, and now it shuts just perfectly. And I got that husky. The husky loves to run away, so the wind will blow, the door will open, and poof, he's gone. So I figured, hey, you know what? I'll fix that real quick. All right, hole 3, Thor's Hammer, Kingmaker. Okay, but let's try not to use... I really want to get rid of a lot of these balls. I know that sounds weird, goofy, whatever you want to call it, but I don't need 15 different types of Kingmakers. If they had different specs to them, or if they were in order, you know, like if you could order your balls, I think that would be an awesome update. What's going on, Kevin R? Shane, what's up, man? Bachelor life so far? So far, I'm in a great mood. Honey Badger, I'm not... Did I say hi to you? I know I saw you over in Tommy's stream. Bobby Stojkovic, what's up, man? Wasn't there a YouTube video with that honey badger that you got? I can't remember the video. I want to see it, though. It's like, it's in my head, but it's not in my head. I don't remember it. Patrick, man, my day's been great. How about yours? What's going on, Mark Adder? Yeah, things are going good for me. I'm a happy guy. Things could definitely be much worse, right? Damn it, why do you make me say, like, all right, I picked a ball. This is the ball I want. Seriously? Yes, seriously. You act like I'm picking like a frickin' marlin or something for this shot. I'm not picking a marlin. Not picking the marlin. All right, 7.1 should be about, what, 4 rings? Ah, man, I'm all the way down on the rapier. Scrolling. There we go. All right, 7.1 is actually 4 rings, and there's 10%, so we're going to go about 4.5. And someone had said to push it back up last time I took this shot. We did hit it perfectly, so if our measurements stayed true after pushing it up, we should be up there quite a bit. Very nicely. Stay out of the rough. I'll take that. Kenneth Johnson, I did, and I watched it like 5 or 6 times. That was weird and funny, and I like weird and funny, so thanks for sharing that with me. It was just so, like, where was his motorcycle? That was...
Perfect shot.
And then he drove up the side of the building. That reminded me from the movie of Ghost Rider. Roger Hasselbush. We'll see. Maybe I will. Let's take a look. You know, I won't because it's a long iron. I would love to. But with the rough bump right here as well. Oh, man. I don't even have enough top spin. So I'm going to have to just hope for the roll back. And I'm going to have to set it up like this. Yeah, this, I needed to get up just a little bit closer to be able to attempt the dunk. This is a pretty hard putt. I'm not happy to be stuck up there. I'm pretty sure there's an area up here, like you have to aim really far to the right or really far to the left, or you have to put enough power so the line goes through the hole and it looks like it's going to go. There's something about this that I don't like. I've been at the top here before. I was able to sink the putt, but it was not easy. RJ, say hi to Sue. Sue? Where's Sue at? Hey, Stephanie, how you doing? Martin? I'm scrolling up looking for Sue. I'm sorry that I missed you.
Perfect shot.
I see Akash 007. What's up, man? Sorry I missed you. I don't see a Sue. Or is Sue the lady that that was a friend of yours, Boomer, that had the accident with her hand? Is she sitting there with you? What's going on, Jared Hartley? Good to see you. Mike Barkhouse. All right, yeah, I hate this shot. That just looks like too much power. And I hate taking sideways shots like this. Great. Please. Okay. Tom Morgan, scroll up. Sue from England. Why don't I have it in live chat? I am so sorry, Sue. I don't know why I don't see you on my screen here. If you don't mind typing it again, I'm all the way up to when Honey Badger first came in the room. Whew. Tom Morgan is Sue from England? Do I got that right? What happened to J-Bone? He was live for a minute. You know, I've done that sometimes. He might have been making a video. Take care, Mike Mobley. He might have been making a video if he's using OBS. The the button to go live is right next to the button for record, and sometimes it just, you know, you hit the wrong one. And I know he normally does not go live today, I don't think. 8, 10, because this is definitely a 20% one.
Perfect shot.
Tom Morgan wanted me to say hi to his wife. Thank you, Boomer. I'm dense. I'm sorry. Hi, Sue from England. Tom Morgan's wife. He's a very lucky man, and I don't even know him or you personally, but I know that to be the case. My apologies. I'm dense sometimes. What's going on, Phil Coro? Roro, can someone convince Tim Olson to stream anything for at least an hour so we can donate for baby items? I know how big of a deal that was, and all, and for what, you know, for all what he does, it would be worth it. I hear you, bro. Thank you, Martin. I don't know. I don't know if he's into streaming or not, but you know, if you contact him, I know you could send money through Facebook. You might be able to get his PayPal account. I sent him money for his phone. Just directly to his PayPal account, so nobody took anything out. Joshua Wilson, what's up, man? Roger Hasselbeck was in Cleveland a couple weeks ago. A couple weeks ago, man, I was like out of it. Someone else is in Cleveland right now, and they wanted to meet up with me, but I was like, you're coming up right when my family's, like, I really ain't going to leave the house too much. So I hope I didn't hurt that person's feelings. I don't remember who it was. I hope they didn't think I was finding a way to brush them off, because I wasn't. You know, I truly just, like, I got everything I need for the next week until they get back, in case I get some high anxiety or whatever. All right, so anyway, enough of the yapping. We're going to go with a power 5, or I'm sorry, a wind 5 ball here-ish. Wind 4 looks good enough to me, but we don't need all that. I want to save that now. You know what? I think that's one of the lowest wind balls that we have. What is a spider? Okay, yeah. Let's use the spider ball. Get rid of the spider. What's going on, Nick Nazar? Todd Cohen will be in Cleveland next week. Man, everyone's coming to Cleveland. You guys are coming at the wrong time. There's snow on the ground. Wait about a month. Then it'll be t-shirt weather. Patrick Sesbo, when I was little, I played Golf Clash, and you helped me, RJ. Thanks. Oh, no problem. Glad I could help. Oh, I hit the volume button. It's like really quiet. I need to be able to hear the ticking. Larry Havener, I'll play the tournament in the rookie division. My trophy count is 623, and every time they match me against somebody, their trophy count is 1,000 to 1,200. Do you know why that is? Unfortunately, I don't. And I saw on Reddit, Golf Clash did make a post saying they were going to be more transparent, and they do want to figure out a way to make it more fair. For players like yourself, the best I can say is sometimes those players are too good to be in rookie. I thought that might have went in. And what's going on, James Mercer? And yeah, you'll lose your money to them, but on the plus side of it, you know, maybe they'll get an eagle and give you a birdie or something like that if you mess up. All right. One extra square to the left of the hole. About there. And what was this adjustment again? 20%. So we're going to go 9-ish rings. No, we're not. Yeah, we are. Hopefully we don't clip the rough. Hopefully I didn't underpower it too much. Okay, I'll take that. Did I choose a frickin' power ball instead of a wind ball? I bet you I did, didn't I? I feel like that's what I did. And the spider's a power 4 ball or something, isn't it? What's going on, Nico?
Birdie.
Nick is from Malaysia. Awesome. Awesome to reach all the way over there. No, it is a wind ball. Okay, I think I was supposed to use a power. Yep, my notes say power. Yeah, I just remembered power 0 ball. Had I had a higher wind ball but 0 power, I would have been able to adjust properly. Oh well. Yikes. The only advice I could really give you guys is don't do what they're doing. The people who stay in rookie too long, I'm not judging. You know, you could stay in rookie as long as you want. But why would you want to play for a Tour 3 chest? You already have clubs, you know, in Tour, at least Tour 6. You know, let the rookies that need the Tour 3 chests, and it's not even about, like, letting them. It's just a matter of, you know, I don't want a Tour 3 chest. I want, you know, I want a Tour 9 chest. That's why I'm playing Expert. All right, Spider is a wind ball. Okay. What's up, Jason Barlow? Thank you very much. Chris Bradstreet. Oh, Chris Bradstreet is board PC guy. Patrick got his first hole-in-one today. That's awesome. So you could ask me, do I like it when we I get close to records? Like last was it last tournament or the tournament before that? We had 205 people in here, which was amazing. If my counter's right, it shows that we have 84, but that's okay. I don't need 150. I don't need 200 people. I love seeing the names out there of people that I normally don't see when I stream live. So, you know, it's awesome to be able to come on at different times like this. Bankroll definitely has something to do with it, James, as well. All right, hole 5, Thor's Hammer and the Big Dog with a Kingmaker. What do they say? A la Sands or whatever. We'll call it the anniversary ball because I want to get rid of them. I want to be a ball collector, but I just wish they were done differently, you know? I wish they were like grouped. I wish you could kind of like just select wind and it would show everything with wind 3. Oh, this is okay. I actually prefer to play this hole with a more powerful would it be the Autumn Ball? Wind resistance 2? Yeah, we're gonna go, well, I don't like how little side spin it has, but see, this gets me past that narrow opening. So we'll go like that, and then 8.9, we're going to do a reverse adjustment. 8.9 is 5, so we're going to go a little bit more than 5 for that 10%. And this might be stupid, I've never tried it, but I'm going to try just a tad bit of curl.
Great shot.
And did not want to hit it great, but because I was able to... Now, there we go again for the tree. Ooh. That messes up my shot quite a bit. Yeah, it would be awesome if they group the balls. You know, maybe it's something they already have in the works. You know, I don't know, but it's such a mess right now. You know what's not a mess is the original balls from your Marlin all the way to your Kingmaker. You know. But when you buy balls, and also like I was playing back, and I still have balls from when you used to win the balls in the tournaments. It's just messy, you know. It's hard to find a ball quick, and that's what I want to do.
Great shot.
Oh, thanks, Arnold. I'll have to check that out. Mr. Freeze, long iron, and a Kingmaker. Oh, I wonder if he's talking to someone else. Solar, I wanted, oh, I think we're good. I think we're good. I wanted to, okay, wait a minute. I want to make sure the rough deadens my ball. This just feels really risky to me. I'm putting the curl on because my ball guide was pointing right into the sand. And hey, still closer than I wanted to be, but at least we got an opportunity at eagle here. TX Maverick, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for joining us. Thanks, Arnold. I was pretty happy with that shot, but I do prefer to take it, you know, further up a little bit there. I'm going to have to, you know, again, I'm going to have to look for a ball. Even a power 4 ball would probably look, but I want a lot more sides. I need more side spin. What was that? A side spin 1. And, you know, I don't really need wind resistance now that I'm thinking, you know, for the way this shot sets up with a big dog. As long as you know your rings, you should be okay. That's what I wanted to avoid. That's got to be medium distance right there. But why bother? Let's just go with the safer shot where we hardly have to adjust anything at all. Not even gonna, I'm gonna aim at the right side of the cup, and I think that's gonna be enough with all the top spin.
Perfect shot.
I'll take it. Save the eagle. I will take that. Thank you, kids. Thank you very much. Ooh, I got to tell you, after that drive, I did not think I was going to be getting the eagle here. Patrick, yes, you can play on the PC. I'm not used to it. I can make like a training video on the PC, like I've done that before. But, you know, I'm not going to compete at the level where I'm at, you know, where I'm risking 3 million coins per game.
Nice on.
Because I can't. What's going on, Murray? Reed. Okay. Moving on. Moving along. Hole number 6 is a quarterback hole that we play with a Kingmaker and a Sniper. All right, on this account, I believe there's only 3 golf bags, and there is. So we got the Sniper there, we got the quarterback here, and we are going to go with the anniversary ball, actually, just to burn them up. Open this up real quick. Hey, did you guys see that Thor's hammer sneak in? I didn't see how many it was, but whatever. I opened that now because maybe we can get a second pin chest. All right, hole 6. Let's do it. You need to make t-shirts that say, I'd buy a couple. I needed to make a t-shirt that says, Cheese Old Man. Is it Raja? Raja K? Thank you for the good luck. How you doing? New Zealand. Awesome. How's the weather down there? Just as we're getting ready to... We're actually technically in spring, even though it's still snow on the ground. You guys should be in fall. Which sucks, because that means winter's coming. It was 2 Thor's hammers. Thank you, Damien. What's going on, Shabba Dabba Doo? I just watched the Supernatural episode. Some of you guys might not know the reference, but there was a Supernatural episode where Sam and Dean and Castiel went into a Scooby-Doo cartoon, and it was I liked it a lot. It was pretty cool. Winter is coming April 14th. Winter's coming on my birthday. Now I'm really happy that I don't live south of the equator. No reason to celebrate. Todd V, what's up? He says that was his wife's favorite episode. You guys are Supernatural fans too? I got a few things I could show you. I have the Supernatural Hot Wheel, you know, of their car. And it's not like a Hot Wheel of the car. It actually has Supernatural packaging. I got a license plate over here on my wall that, okay, last time I played this shot, I went too far. So I need to pull back. I need to adjust properly here. It's not a real license plate. Let me get it real quick. The Hot Wheel, I'm not sure where I put the Hot Wheel. It's somewhere for safekeeping, but I am a fan. In Ohio, we're not allowed to put these on our cars unless you like put it in a window or something, because we're required to have the front license plate. So hanging it on my wall is cool. Yeah, I know. It just keeps going on and on forever. Vivek, that's right. Who are you going to call? Winchesters. Thanks, Alexander. Yeah, I feel pretty good. Alexandre or Alexander, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Supernatural. I got behind because I got rid of all television. So I just watch them on Netflix now. So, you know, by me telling you that I just watched the episode with, you know, Scooby-Doo, I'm only like 2 episodes past that. I still got a little ways to go. All right, 7.5-ish. Perfect.
Perfect shot.
Ooh. Didn't work. Fun and James, what's up, buddy? Is there a sorry button? He's angry at me.
Birdie. Birdie.
Fan fiction. You'll have to like remind me what that episode was. I'll tell you my favorite scene from Supernatural. Man, there's a couple. There's the one where Dean gets like a ghost virus and he becomes afraid of everything. And he opens up a locker and a cat jumps out and he screams and cries. That was a good one. And then there was another one where people like almost turning into zombies. And he pulls a gun on a guy and the guy has like a rifle aimed at him. And like they can't tell if either one of them are affected. So they're just kind of standing there, you know, pointing their guns at each other. And then all of a sudden this dude is like, my neighbor, Mr. Rogers, and Dean interrupts him. He's like, you got a neighbor named Mr. Rogers? I had to have rewound that like 12 times. Like that one a lot. All right, now we need to switch up our clubs because we still are going to keep the quarterback. However, we're going to put Thor's hammer in on this pack here just to keep track of the clubs better. And we'll put the quarterback in here for this next hole. What's up, Michael Fox? Wally LaPointe, long time no see. Steps to a new life. Glad I caught you before your hello disappeared off my screen. If there's anyone out there that said hi and I missed you, I truly apologize. I wouldn't ignore anyone. What's going on, Jameer? You know, sometimes because of the little bit of delay, it looks like I'm looking up when you say hi, but I might actually be, you know, looking at my notes or looking at my screen, and then before I get a chance to look, it's up there. When Dean was acting like a dog, was that the same episode when Dean could understand dogs or animals in general? Because I think the pigeons threatened to poop on his car that episode too.
Perfect shot.
I'm a little scared. I had a right to be scared. That's too close. Dale Nimick, what's going on, buddy? Ain't seen your name here in a while. Yeah, with the cannibal. Fuck you, what's going... Oh, my God, you just got me to... You're a slick one, Fa. You're a sick one. You're slick. Your name got me. Hello to you anyway. Awesome. Thanks for joining us, Mr. Q. Fun and James, minus 13 after 9. Wow, you're on pace for minus 23. Minus 26. I don't know how to math. No, it's not. They make fun of the show with the sparkling vampires on that one. You've been hanging out with Colt, haven't you? All right, I'm going to make the adjustment, but then I'm going to push it back up.
Perfect shot.
You know, another good episode that doesn't really stand out, but I liked it. Oh, whoa, sit. There was nothing supernatural about it at all. There was actually like hillbillies or rednecks or whatever, and they were like really tough. You know, like I think Dean or Sam actually got beat up by one of them. And you know, if you watch the show, nobody can beat them up. They're not ninjas, but you know, they never lose a fight. And it was like the first time they ever fought real people. 1973 Bunky, what's up, bro? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Sure dunks a lot. I was just listening to Sir Mix-a-Lot earlier today. Love your name. Yeah, long time no see. You know, Shabba Dabba Doo, if you got Netflix, they go all the way back to season 1. I'm like a season and a half or 2 seasons behind myself. Uh-oh. You know what that means. You know what that means. It's time to dunk the ball. It's time to dunk the ball. It's time to attempt to hit it perfect
shot.
and then hope. Oh! ASCAP Cup, was that an uphill shot? I didn't seem like it. Michael Fell, what's going on, buddy? How many seasons for Supernatural? Jeez, what is it, like 13? Here's a little Supernatural trivia for you fans out there. Did you guys know that it was supposed to end, I believe, after season 2 or 3? There's an episode called Swan Song. That was originally supposed to be the ending, but the show was more popular than they thought it would be. So from that point on, they just kind of went along, you know, with it. Well, no eagle, but what can I do? I'm sorry, guys. There's nothing I can do about the green screen because I have natural light coming in from a big sliding door window I have here. That's why when I stream at night, it usually looks better. Bill Dunn, what's going on, buddy? That's why I'm on right now. For people that normally can't catch me at my normal stream times, I wanted to hang out with you guys for a bit. And then we also have some regulars here as well. So, I mean, nice mix there. I'll take that. All right, I'm glad the wind is blowing in my face. Because this club does not have much backspin. Go right there-ish. And now we're closer, I believe, to minimum distance. So let's just go that many rings. Nope. Nope, nope. We're closer to maximum distance. Crap! I think I went like... Hopefully that is right. As soon as I saw those numbers pop up, I'm like, nope, we're not at minimum distance. Not awful.
Nice on.
Nothing I'd be proud of. You're always asleep. Make it look easy, Dale. Ah. You guys have seen my meltdowns. It was just last week. Or was it last tournament or the tournament before on? I had Tommy on. Got an excellent score with Tommy. Could have done better. I hit a couple balls good. Then the day after that, I played without Tommy. Did just fine.
Perfect shot.
But then the weekend came, and I did absolutely horrible on both of them.
Nice on.
Canceling DirecTV so I can focus on my hobby. Your hobby being streaming, right, Fun and James? Hole 8. Snipper. Snipper, and we're going to use a wind ball here. It counts. Well, this is my baby account, so we're going to take a look. Let's fix the clubs really quick so I don't accidentally go in with a quarterback thinking I got the hammer going on. And then, yeah, hey, we could use our last spider ball. It's only a power 1. Okay, this isn't like a ridiculously awesome ball or anything like that. I mean, it looks kind of cool, I guess, if you're into spiders. All right, 1-to-1 plus half a ring adjustment. Gotcha. All right, I'm dialed in a little bit. Chains. Who? There was a guy that my son actually told me about. Who was it that said this? He said, and honestly, this is why I canceled my cable, because when I was, I'm sorry, let me focus on this and then I'll talk right after. 3 right spin, 4 back spin. So 7.5 here.
Great shot.
Okay, if you watch the news, if you don't watch the news, you're uninformed. If you do watch the news, you're misinformed, I think was the quote. I don't know who said that. But it's true. And I tested that theory out because, you know, I mean, I don't want to get into politics or anything, but you guys, what's going on, Skippy? Is it Shimpy? Skimpy? I watch Fox News all the time, right? And then, like, I don't know, I was watching, like, a story or something, and then I switched to CNN or MSNBC or whatever, which is way on the other side of the political spectrum, and I saw the same exact story, but I saw how the two channels covered it differently. And I don't think the truth is on one side. I don't think the truth is on the other side.
Great shot.
You know, they always say here you get half-truths and over here you get half-truths and the truth is somewhere in the middle. I'm not trying to make a great big conspiracy out of the news, but it's not like people aren't machines. If I could watch news done by robots, I would rather watch that because, you know, assuming this robot can't have biasness. I don't want biased. I don't want biased news. So I figured with the biased news, you know, what's the sense in watching it all? And then another thing I noticed giving up the news, I was a lot happier. I didn't care what Obama was doing. I didn't care what, you know, George W. Bush was doing. You know, I didn't, whether I agreed with it, whether I disagreed with it. I gave up TV before Trump was president, so I'm happy I don't have to see that either. You didn't start nothing, James. You know how I am. I get onto a tangent. Michael Tan, what's going on, man? Thanks for joining us. Very true, Shabba-dabba-doo. My side, your side, and then the right side.
Great shot.
And there's no news out there that gives the right side.
Nice on.
I'm just going to keep quiet now because this is about the time that I say like a couple more things and then a big debate breaks out. People get mad. I was just about to say something. I'm glad I held my tongue. Nothing negative, just next topic. Not politics.
Perfect shot.
We're getting close. We're getting dialed in close there. Looking down at myself, I'm well-rounded as, you know, I don't think that's what you meant. How about that weather? My favorite song, I only post it on Facebook once a year. It do-do-do-do, here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. I say, it's all right. It's been a long, cold, heartless winter. All right, I'm just trying to picture here in my head what course it is. So I always forget. Nah, we're good with this. Yeah, we're good. We don't need like a power 4 ball or anything. What, the Browns? Thank you, Fa. I appreciate that. And, you know, hey, Jonathan Johns, what's going on? I completely forgot what I was going to say to you. If you knew me in real life, you'd probably think I was like one of the biggest losers out there. What's going on, Majid Haram? I hope I'm saying that well. I'm a shut-in. I am, you know, I don't go out. I don't talk much to people. Davi, what's up? You know, I got friends that think I'm too stuck up to hang out with them when the reality of it is just anxiety. But for some reason, I can come on here in the comfort of my own home with the camera. If my thing's correct, it looks like there's 102 viewers. And I'm just out of my shell. This is how I wish I could act in public, but I don't. I don't want to say that it's fake. I'm not faking anything. It's like, what's the best way to put this? Like, you guys give me an outlet, you know, and I think it's amazing. I love it.
Great shot.
It's therapeutic. Exactly. I love that. How do you play in sunglasses? That baffles me. You know, because the sunglasses were originally, because I had this light, which is ridiculously bright, right in my face all the time. It's 8.3. Okay, go about 6 rings here. But now it's just like my thing, and the reason I don't want to let the sunglasses go is because I do believe that the eyes are the window of the soul, so to speak. And sometimes while I'm actually streaming, I'll get a spike of anxiety or panic, but I'll be able to fight it back down. But I feel like the sunglasses kind of hides that from you guys. And, you know, because I know, or at least feel, that you guys hadn't seen, you know, me kind of like have a look in my eyes like I'm scared to death for a few moments, I can just pick up right where I left off, as to where if I wasn't wearing the shades and that happened, I'd be so self-conscious that I'd think every one of you knew I was having a panic attack at that moment.
Great shot.
Roro says, you must be something special to get hundreds of anonymous strangers on the internet to actually care about you and how you're doing. Amen, Roro. I mean, I'm not trying to say I am something special, but I can't believe it, and it feels so humbling. And, yeah, you know, I'm super grateful. I always want people to know I'm grateful. Oh, we're going to be doing... Normally I do this at minimum distance, but we're going to be doing it at max distance. Let's take a peek here. What is the adjustment? Is 5 rings.
Perfect shot.
Oh, come back. Okay, that looked like that might have went over. Just a bit outside.
Nice on.
Did you hear about the claustrophobic astronaut? He just needed a little space. Love it, Bo. 1973 Bunky says, dude, wanted to tell you that my wife suffers from anxiety too. A lot of what you talk about, she deals with the exact same thing. It's real, man, praying for you. I know it's not fun. Thank you so much, Bunky, and kudos to you for being the awesome husband that she needs. Because we really need someone to rely on. We need someone loyal and caring, and we need to know we're not alone. So, you know, for you to say that's your wife, hey, Take 7, what's going on? I do feel bad that she's dealing with it, but I honestly believe, just through experience, that if, you know, if you threw your hands in the air and said you were done with it, it would probably devastate her. So kudos to you for being the man that your wife needs you to be. All right, take care, Dale.
Great shot.
Take 7. I feel like I said hi to you, but I'm not sure. So hi again, maybe. We got Miller time.
Nice on.
Got an eagle on hole 7. Impossible eagle hole. Ask me how. How? Oh my God. Is that a par 4? Wait, I'm trying to think of what that is. I know we just played it, but... I didn't. I forgot. I think... Yeah, I messed up.
Perfect shot.
Hole 7, hole 7, hole 7. Trying to picture it in my head. I know we just played it. The first one we played is the one where you could go left or right. The second... Oh my God. I know what one you're talking about. How in the world did you get... Oh, forfeit. Okay. I saw Tommy get it, but, you know, we all know about Tommy. Not everyone can copy what Tommy does. What is my favorite golf club? Patrick asks. I'm like going through my head, like comparing my favorite driver to my favorite wood to my favorite. I really think it's a sniper. I think the sniper is like overpowered. You know, the sniper almost like needs a buff, but everyone would be super mad if it got a buff. Let's see here. Still with the Kingmakers. Okay. It's just so versatile. It's got a lot of backspin. Not the Guardian backspin, but it has enough to where, you know, if you put full backspin on and you have a small green that you're dealing with, you know, you got some stopping power there. It's got decent top spin. So if you bring the wrong club, well, not the wrong club, but, you know, if you need to reach a little further, you can put the max top spin on and get that much closer to the hole. And if you really brought the wrong club and you needed full top spin with the big dog instead, you can fully overpower it, and with its 100% accuracy, you know, if you hit it great, maybe even if you hit it good, you're still going to be okay. So that is why I like the sniper. Now, you talk to James, he'll give you a totally different... Ah, crap. This is the one I wanted to bring.
Great shot.
The power... I want... I wonder if the Centurion ball or whatever would be... that might be the way to go. Let's see. Oh, this account doesn't have any. Okay, Santa is all wind resistance. No, we don't want the wind resistance. Or we'll just go with the autumn ball. I don't like the lack of side spin, but I'll make up for it in some curl. 10.4, 6 rings plus 20% should be there. Pay attention to where we land. Are we going to be between 355 and 360, or are we going to just go into the rough? And now it doesn't matter. I thought I adjusted enough. Guess not. Jimmy Jack, the Endbringer is indeed an awesome club. I favor the Rapier because personally, you guys see through my style, I love putting like full topspin on so the ball doesn't stay in the air as long and I don't have to adjust for wind so much. But from a tactical, like just going by specifications, the Endbringer is definitely the best wedge in the game. Possibly one of the best clubs in the game.
Great shot.
I didn't mind hitting that great until I saw how far over it went, but I'm okay with where we're at. And then that's the thing that I don't like about the Endbringer too, is that it's an epic card, and the Rapier is a rare card. So, you know, when you get every card maxed out,
Birdie.
you know, my opinions may change. Maybe the Sniper will no longer be my favorite card. I don't know. I think the Cataclysm gets pretty darn good. Nah, I'm not gonna. I want to. "10-mile-an-hour wind,"
shot.
and you don't even have to adjust for it because of all that topspin.
Birdie.
Now, if I dunked it, I wasn't sure. You know, I probably would have had to move it a ring or two one way or the other. David Jones. Hi, AJ. This is my first post, so can you please mention you have received it? Dave. Dave, I have received your post, buddy. I used the skewer myself quite a bit until I got the Rapier.
Great shot.
I like the skewer. The dart, I like the dart until I got my skewer up to about the same level. Both of them are common cards, so once you get them both up to the same level, it's kind of, you know. She's like, I ain't got time for you to sit there and adjust. Shabba-dabba-doo says, John Jenkins, take care, buddy. Shabba-dabba-doo says, why is the Hammerhead such an underrated club? I'll tell you exactly why. This is my opinion. The Hammerhead is amazing at so many stats. The problem is not the Hammerhead. It's the Guardian and it's the Sniper. There isn't any spot where a Guardian doesn't do a better job than the Hammerhead. And it might just be Sniper alone. It might be the Sniper that kind of makes it almost obsolete. But all around, it's such a well-rounded club. It's just great. It's great at so many things, but it's not epic at everything it does. The Sniper has epic, even though it's a common card, it has epic accuracy. The Guardian has epic backspin. You know, the Big Dog has epic distance. It's like it's made obsolete because there's clubs that specialize in everything that it does very well. That's my opinion. I don't know if you guys believe me, or not believe me, but agree with me on that or not. Let's see, hole 11. Sniper. I think we got the Sniper in. No, we don't. Okay, glad I changed it. Roro brings up a good point, too. The Hammerhead should probably be a common card, and the Sniper should probably be, at the very least, rare, but probably epic. What did I... Wrong ball. That's what it is. Okay, kind of looks like that ball, but it's not. There we go. Nice and easy. Can we get one to drop? It would be nice to get one to drop, you know? I mean, I don't want to sound greedy, but... Board PC guy, you're 100% right. And honestly, for balancing reasons, I think it should be that way. You know? I think that the Sniper is a much more coveted card than the Hammerhead is. Same thing, you know, I feel like the Guardian, don't tell James, I feel like the Guardian should be epic. And you should work your way up to 100 backspin. The Saturn should be epic. You know, like, I don't understand why some cards are epic when they're not really epic. What's so epic about the Boomerang, you know? Why is the Apache rare? Like, I don't know. I think like they need to make it so you're playing this game to eventually get every club in your bag to be all epics, you know? The Amazon is a very good card, but I think that the Nirvana kind of... Well, does the Amazon pass the... I don't know. The Amazon maxed out might pass the Nirvana. Not 100% sure. But the Spitfire. Look at the Spitfire. That belongs in Epic. That's a freaking long iron or a wood club that you can hit out of the sand. Board PC guy, I wasn't here from day one, but I was here very early, before tournaments were ever a thing. When people could emoji spam you while you pulled your ball back, and there's been no clubs added. $1973, I use my Malibu as well. If you look at my clubs, when I'm switching them up, you'll see the Malibus in there. But that makes sense. You know, the Malibu's a solid club. The Spitfire's an epic club. If I had the Spitfire maxed out, I would be using that. So, you know, I don't know. I just feel like common cards should be cards that, you know, yeah, you want to upgrade them, but you don't want to keep them. Like the Dart. Let's say the Dart. The Skewer should be rare, but the Dart should be like the best common one. The Dart is a great freaking club, especially when you start getting it leveled up. But you're never going to use a maxed out Dart when you have like a Rapier level 4 or whatever level the Rapier is supposed to be. You know? I don't know. That's my 2 cents on it. I think I over-adjusted.
Perfect shot.
Okay, well, it's just a shootout. What's going on, Silas? Shabba Dabba Doo is like, nope, you just said you're not going to do it, and that's exactly what I am doing. I mean, to each their own. Everyone's game is different. I'm just, you know, I tried to make an example, and, you know, the example was a bad example for you, but it might be a good example for someone else. But, I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Like, right off the bat, boom, Malibu, 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 and all of them. My Rapier is level 6, so I can't really compare. But if we do go down, I got my Max Dart, I got my Rapier. Just comparing the two, sure, you get one more yard. on the dart. However, which one do you think goes further? Look at all that topspin on the rapier. Look at the accuracy of the rapier. So the 1 yard of power, first of all, 1 yard is pretty much meaningless. The backspin, it beats it in like almost every single category. It even has more curl. I can't tell you when I used curl on a wedge. And then it even has a longer ball guide. So the only thing the dart can claim to have over the rapier is 1 yard. And even with that 1 yard, it doesn't matter when you have as much topspin, you know, because if you were to put full topspin on both of these clubs, the rapier is going to go further. So, just, hey, look, we get to open another pin chest already. I'm going to go a little slower on this one because I wanted to see how many. Okay, no Thor's hammers. Hey, we get to open up a chest too. Maybe we'll win one more. I'll take that Nirvana. But see, everything I'm talking about now, 2020 is always hindsight. You know, when the developers even said they had no idea the game was going to get as big as it got. And that's why they tried to do a nerf of all the cards to try to balance the game. The game would have been better if we would have let them change it, you know, but we didn't like the boosts, and I didn't like the boosts either. But I do feel like you should be, like, they got to nerf, if we allow them to nerf cards, then that'll make other drivers, other woods, things that you would never even think of using, relevant again, you know? But you got to give up your sniper with its awesome ball guide and accuracy and every attribute it has. So it's a touchy subject. All right, hole 12, Kingmaker. Okay. I think I'm ready. We got the king. Yep. All right. Only 4 more balls and we get rid of these. Sniper 10 is almost cheating. I completely agree. But if you take it away from people... What's going on, Tom? Golf Clash Tommy, good to see you, bro. If you take it away from people, you know, they're going to feel like they've been cheated out of something. So Playdemic's finding themselves in kind of a tough position. But I definitely think some clubs should be nerfed and some should be buffed. And then you could make every club across the board, there's going to be a situation where it's needed. But much like probably every one of you guys in here, are we cheating having a sniper 10? It's it's with the conversation, basically. It's definitely not cheating, but it's like it almost feels like it. You know, it's like it feels like you could put a hack in and get like a 4.5 with a ball guide with the 4.5 ball guide with 100 accuracy is, basically what, like, I think we're trying to say here. I forgot what hole we're on. Crap. 7.9. All right. I think this is a 10% one. And we're going to push back up.
Perfect shot.
No, I didn't see your suggestion about that Shabba Dabba, but that sounds like a pretty darn good idea. I would like to see clubs like the quarterback and the rock, in my opinion, are just way too close to one another. The horizon, I can't tell you the last time I seen someone use a horizon, whether I'm playing against them or whether I'm watching a stream. The claw and the thorn. There's definitely, like, if there's a balance with the clubs, there's definitely 100%. Yeah, look at that. And Tommy, I'm actually echoing what Tommy already typed. What's going on, Golf Clash Ed? Wow, man. Gerald Clausen, what's going on? You come in here, Tommy, and people say hi to you that didn't even say hi to me. Tommy's a rock star. Thank you so much, Alex. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm feeling great. And playing decent isn't hurting much either. All right, this is about minimum distance, so let me look up minimum distance here. A little over 3 rings.
Perfect shot.
Ah! But yeah, you know, like I said, if you get rid of either the thorn or the claw, if you get rid of the rock or the quarterback, we could probably go through every, you know, thing and at least find one club that you can get rid of, you know, and replace it with something else. And another thing they can do, if they wanted to kind of like get around us, because we're all like, don't you take my sniper away from me. Don't you take this or that away from me. Imagine if they started like expanding the courses. Instead of nerfing the clubs and taking away distance, imagine if every new course they brought in, you know, got longer and longer, or, you know, something like that, to where eventually,
Perfect shot.
you know, we change our minds about certain clubs, and then they come out and go, hey, let's just say we got rid of the rock, or we got rid of the quarterback, and now introducing the extra kilometer. The extra kilometer gives you, you know, superior this, that, you know, or whatever. They can make it, I don't know, just ideas.
Eagle.
Did someone say nerf is happening in every other game? Definitely needs some nerfs. Is SDS in here? I have not seen San Diego Steve and I don't know how long. There he is. Oh, it was actually him that said it. What's going on, buddy? I feel like the only time I get to see you is when we play that trivia game back and forth. And I just keep, you're the only one I play with, but I keep playing it just to keep in contact with you, bro.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
Alex Wheels feels like James because she's in a Walmart. Technically, you can't feel like James until you're in the parking lot using their Wi-Fi. There's no Walmart in my bubble, as I put it. We used to have a Walmart, but everyone stole, so they closed the store. I didn't even know they closed stores because of theft. So apparently quite a few people were stealing. I think this is the 20% hole.
Great shot.
No, they never added new clubs since I've been playing Miller Time, but... All right, take care, Bonky. Randy Stibb, what's up, buddy? Latavian YouTuber, good to see you. That's a great way to look at it, Michael Barkhouse. Everybody is affected.
Perfect shot.
And then that's the thing, too. You know, if they take away ball guide from the sniper, maybe you're no longer using the sniper because you'd rather have a little less accuracy, but the ball guide's more important. You know, and someone else might be like, I don't need the ball guide. I want the accuracy. And then, you know, you'll see different strategies going back and forth. Hole 13, sniper with a power 0 wind 5 ball. All right, I don't know if I have one of those. Santa was wind 5 power 0. Okay, I do have one of those. But this is my last ball. Crap, whatever. We need to make it through the opening round in order to have a weekend, right? So Chris Koff, RJ, you ignoring me today? No, that's the first message I saw from you. I'm sorry I missed so many of your messages in the past. Roro at Chris Koff. Use the ampersand and it's RJTV. Yep. If you say it's RJTV all together, either way, both of them are lit up on my screen from Roro. That like sticks out to my eyes. Like I just see a whole bunch of text, like a wall of text. But now I see a wall of text and I see my name highlighted twice in one post. So not only Christopher, but anyone else, if you guys ever, feel like I didn't acknowledge you or something, just highlight my name and, do it 4 or 5 times if I keep missing it. Because there's absolutely nobody in here that I want to ignore. If I wanted to ignore you, I could ban you from the channel. That is a thing. I don't know if they could still watch. They could probably still watch, but they can't chat. So that doesn't really help because then you're wondering if you got banned. Very true, Roro. I'm guilty as charged. Vivian, 1973, thank you so much for subscribing. Larry Havner, sorry, I forgot to say hi when I was in your chat. I think since you got a pay coins to upgrade the cards, once they're maxed out, they should give you gems. That would be nice. I think a lot of people would be okay with that because the gems are worth more. I don't want a temporary boost. Although technically balls are a temporary boost. But I think that the community would be a lot more receiving to gems than they would be, a one-time boost or a 1 hour boost or whatever it might be.
Birdie.
Yes, Michael Tan, I have about probably 12 to 14 people banned from my channel. But they know that they're banned. They started a ruckus, called me names or, were warned multiple times by moderators. And, you would know. You would definitely know. Not only would I not see your comments, nobody else in the stream would be able to see your comments either.
Perfect shot.
RJ, have you ever seen Chris from the 19th hole? Well, I don't think I know anyone personally who plays Golf Clash aside from people who I've gotten to know, through being a mod or, just hanging out in streams or anything, but I've never met anyone personally. To my knowledge, Jesse and Vic are the only two I know of that met. No, I think Jesse met another person as well. Guardian is always the answer regardless of the question, says Fun and James. Okay. So when I want to dunk from the fringe, is it a Guardian?
Perfect shot.
What's going on, Alan? KJ, what's up, buddy? Yeah, this is going to be my only stream today. I mean, it's Friday. I already played my other account. I have no more accounts to play. All right, hole 14. Man, we are just chugging along. We need to go with Thor's Hammer and a big dog. I think this is the one where I want to bring like a power 4. Why do I... Whatever. A power 4 or 5 ball. Yeah, it is. So, let's see here. The Berserker is always an option. The Wind one, you know, Berserker. Yeah, Berserker's the option, at least for right now. You can always win more in the Golden Shot. What's going on, Joe Marino? Oh, okay, KJ. Yeah, just trying to reach a bit of a different audience today. You know, I know that I do have a lot of people who watch from overseas, but then also there's people in the United States that miss out on streams, you know, because they may work different shifts and things. So I was actually going to hop on about an hour and a half before Tommy, but that was the first thing I did. I was like, is Tommy streaming? And then I saw he was streaming in an hour and a half. And I'm like, there's no way I could get 18 holes in an hour and a half, so... Sorry, KJ. Yeah, Roger, that was the worst. Horizon is always the answer to any question. I like that. Horizon is the baby big dog.
Great shot.
Everyone called you dirty, like Dirty Larry, like Dirty Harry, Dirty Larry. It's the Big Cat, right. In honor of James, they should change the name of the Horizon to the Big Cat. $11.9. So we're going to go 7 rings here. That's 5, 6, 7, and 7's not enough because I forgot the 10%. Hopefully that doesn't bite us. Stay awake. Ah, oh, gosh darn it. That's twice now. I'm using a power 5 specifically to make that first drive easier, and both times I hit the trees. It's 2 a.m. in India. Well, then, wow, I usually stream at like 5 a.m. India time. How do you get the Berserkers? The Golden Shot. I always buy the Golden Shot for the Berserkers. It's also fun to do with you guys. But also, on top of that, I get, sometimes, you know, I do my chest openings when I do the Golden Shot. Sometimes I get better cards through the Golden Shot than I do my chest openings. Tea, milk, and 2 sugars. What's going on? Coming in the primetime slot over there in Liverpool then, huh? Awesome to have you here. And that is what I want to avoid.
Great shot.
Not happy that I hit it great, but very happy that I put that curl on after hitting it great. And I'll take that. It's the best shot at eagle I'll get. James says, I get a lot of weird looks while using voice to chat to you. I'm sure you do, James. Some of the conversations we have, we're both goofy fellas. So I could just imagine. Thanks, KJ. Jameer said, what happened, RJ? I'm assuming you're talking about the drive. And if you are talking about the drive, I forgot to add 10%. I'm used to taking that shot with a higher wind resistance ball, I guess. Yeah, wind resistance 1. I'm used to playing at wind 3. So it just seemed like it went on forever.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
Oops, wrong button. I like that. Dirty Larry. Know what you're thinking. Was that 5 shots or 6? He says a couple other things. He's like, do you feel lucky? Well, do you? Oh, man. I need to watch that again. As soon as you don't know the words by heart to that whole little sentence or paragraph that he says, it's time to rewatch the movie. Galley81 says, hi, RJ. How often do the golden shots happen? And how many in each group and tourney are through to the weekend? Just wondering how many I need to compete with for the 100 places that have prizes. Well, in terms of the golden shot, that always comes the Monday following the tournament. So I always do a stream for that as well. And then you're always cutting the group in half in the tournaments. So in the qualifying round, 20 people try to get through, only 10 will make it. But you get 3 opportunities, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Excuse me. Then we have the qualifying round, which we're in now. The people that were able to make it past the qualifying round to the opening round get put into divisions of 100 people. Only the top 50 people move on to the weekend. And then once you're in the weekend, even if you come below 50, you get a prize. I've been ignoring Chip. I feel bad about that. Sorry about that, Vivek. But being that this is a .44 Magnum, the most powerful handgun in the world, and would blow your head clean off, you've got to ask yourself one question. Thank you so much, Chris. Do you feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? You know, he is still a savage in his old age now. What was it? Not El Camino. The car one that he did. Maybe it was, no, it wasn't El Camino. It was not called El Camino. It was called something else, but my God. That man comes out with the shotgun and says, get off my lawn. I'm like, that's a bad man right there. I don't know why. I even love Bridges of Madison County. All right. So, anyway, let's go back to the quarterback because I just got to peek at that hole there. And let's also go back to, let's get rid of these anniversary balls. Trying to clean out my balls. I don't want 7 different types of Kingmakers. No breakfast. Jeez, old man. El Torino. Thank you, Ed. El Torino. What the heck did I say? What are those cars that were like half pickup, half car? El Camino. El Camino, El Torino. At least they rhyme. Gran Torino. Yes, okay. Good night, Shabba Dabba Doo. Gran Torino was a pretty good movie. It's no Dirty Harry, but it's a pretty good movie.
Perfect shot.
Uh-oh. For some reason, that looked like that was going to go in the rough over there on the left. Got stirred. I'm so happy it's spring. Yeah, there's snow outside, but it's winter's loosening its grip.
Perfect shot.
See, it does pay to go to the front fairway, but it's just not worth it if you end up landing in the rough or skipping the rough and not getting far enough up, in my humble opinion. Thank you for subscribing, Wesley Morris. Oh, we hit it great.
Shot.
Which is okay with the sniper, but it's not okay in terms of getting it in the hole. Whoa, didn't we hit great left? We were way off then. What's up, Robert E? Alan Vonter, you done good, kid. $4.99 super chat, one word, zombies.
Running like a Hellcat.
Thank you very much, Alan Vonter. Appreciate it, bro. We haven't had much music. Let's give him another zombie. PC Satterfield, what's up, brother? Thank you very much. Yeah, Clint Eastwood's definitely the man. Before there was Van Damme, there was Clint Eastwood. Before there was John McClane, there was Clint Eastwood. Trying to think of another name real quick.
Great shot.
On hole 7 on the Are You a Cheat account. Okay. If I come across you, that would be awesome. Before Arnold Schwarzenegger, there was Dirty Harry. Clint Eastwood. The man. the myth, and yes, even known as the legend. Sound like I'm eulogizing the guy. 6, 7, 8, 9. Big body of water.
Perfect shot.
Before there was Chuck Norris, there was Clint Eastwood. Although Chuck Norris, man, isn't he like... Nah, I think Clint Eastwood is a little older than him. All right, hole 16. Now we got to keep the quarterback in, but we got to do it on a different bag. We're going to put that back there just so we're ready for the next hole. And then we are going to put the quarterback in right here. And this is supposed to be a Titan hole. I don't think I used the Titan once. Did I use a Titan last time in this hole? Can't remember. Maybe I used like a Power 5 ballers. I don't know. Whatever. Chuck Norris 79, Clint Eastwood 88. So yeah, they're pretty close to each other. 9 years is not much. But if you look at Clint Eastwood and you look at Chuck Norris, it's like, geez, man, Chuck Norris found the fountain of youth. I'm not trying to say anything bad about Clint Eastwood. Most people don't make it to 88. But Chuck Norris, man, looks like he could pass for like 55 or something like, and I'm talking Hollywood 55. Julia Childs. Is that a... I was thinking that, Jonathan Johns, not before Charles Bronson, but I didn't say it because in my head at the time, I'm like, is his name Charles Bronson or Charles Manson? I can't remember. I'm like, I'll just leave that one alone. I like that. Before there was sliced bread, there was Betty White. Before there was Clint Eastwood, there was the Duke. Well, Pilgrim, are you gonna skin your doggy? What do they call their... What did they call the guns back then? Your smoke wagon or something like that?
Perfect.
Yeah, you know, I guess Van Damme really didn't... You can't say Van Damme's name next to a lot of these people. I think he was the first comparison I made, but he's nowhere near the actor that Clint Eastwood, the Duke, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Bruce Willis.
Great shot.
Before there was Bruce Lee, there was... Who was before Bruce Lee? Bruce Lee was before my time, so... Before there was Dolph Lundgren. Nah, if you can't say Van Damme, you can't say Dolph Lundgren. Oh my God, have you guys seen the movies he's putting out now? I thought I was stuck in the 90s. This dude looks like dirty grandpa
Great shot.
hitting up on these like 20-year-old women, and because it's Hollywood, of course they want to be his girlfriend. I'm like, okay, so it's pedophilia if, you know, let's say a 25-year-old man, I'm not saying it's right, but it's pedophilia if a 25-year-old man likes a 17-year-old woman, right? I mean, it's borderline, but whatever, you know, you get what I'm saying. But Dolph Lundgren, 80-year-old Dolph Lundgren can hook up with a 20-year-old. Now, obviously, once again, you know, I mean, I'm not trying to defend the position here, but obviously you can make better decisions when you're 25, but I'm just saying, Hollywood, Hollywood, Hollywood. Why are you hooking up Dolph
Perfect
Lundgren
shot.
with 20-year-old girls? Jackie Chan, was he or was he not just a flash in the pan? I thought he would have a lot more staying power than he actually did. He was really good, man. He would flip in and out of ladders and... Or a 50-year-old dude and a 20-year-old intern. That makes more sense. You know, hey Siri. How old is Dolph Lundgren?
Perfect shot.
Dolph Lundgren is 61.
61. Okay, so he's not quite as old as the others, but 61 years old. Why are you hooking up with that, you know, that 20-year-old? And why is Hollywood making it so like these 20-year-olds want to be with him? All right, we need one of these to drop. Kind of wish I had a Kingmaker, though. Take the wind down just a little bit more. All right, we're going to go back of the cup this time. 9.5. I'm going to zoom out for this adjustment. And we're going to hit it great.
Great shot.
Gosh darn it. I like that. I bounce on one side of the cup, I roll back down on the other. There's no in between. You know, I'm beginning to think Dolph Lundgren thinks he's the new Hugh Hefner based on his movies. Top Cat, what's going on?
Birdie.
We're getting there, guys. 2 more holes. Okay, so I don't have very much faith in this particular shot. So I over-adjusted some to make sure that my ball doesn't take its second bounce into that rough up there. It just kind of looked like it would. Before there was Will Smith. Not Will Smith. Will Smith, I mean, he started out comedy, but he's a little more serious now. You know, Men in Black is based on a true story. Man, it's so weird, though. Like, how did... I never understood this. How did Independence Day come out first, get followed up by Men in Black, and then they came out with, like, Men in Black 2 and Men in Black 3 before Independence Day 2 came out, and Will Smith wanted nothing to do with Independence Day 2. I thought Independence Day... I never even saw Independence Day 2, because without Will Smith, I don't really care. But, oh, man. I thought Independence Day was an awesome freaking movie. And instead, they focused on Men in Black, which, you know, I chuckled. It wasn't an awful movie, but Independence Day was a blockbuster at the time, I think. All right, hole 17, sniper. Let's get rid of the club thing. Tommy boy, what's up, man? All right, so far so good. Minus 21 with 2 holes to go. Both of them are most likely birdie holes. So minus 23, I feel we will make it in with a minus 23. If we could sink a hole in one or get lucky with a eagle on the last one, all the more better for a tiebreaker. But it's not something I'm counting on. Oh, there's nothing to apologize over, buddy. Michael Fell, when am I going to do a t-shirt? You know, the thing that sucks is to make a mug, you know, which is like one thing I was kind of looking at in the past. They rip you guys off, you know? They're like, okay, $18 for a frickin' coffee mug. And RJ, we'll send you $2 profit for every one we sell. Okay. T-shirt. Okay. $32 for a t-shirt. And RJ, we'll send you $2. Now, granted, we'll take care of the shipping. We'll take care of the returns. We'll take care of all that. It just, you know, I just don't feel like I'm big enough for merchandise. What I wish some of these companies would offer would be like a cheap $5 mouse pad that literally I could make no profit on. If I wanted to make profit, I could sell it for $7. But, you know, it's like, no. It's got my name on it. It's got my logo on it. I've always been like this. Unless you're Nike or someone like that, you know, where you want to show off, you know, the name brand or something. I just feel that you shouldn't have to pay for showing off someone else's logos, emblems, whatever, you know, it might be. Yep, this is the water one, so 20%. But nobody does mouse pads. And if someone does do a mouse pad, they'd probably be like $15 for a mouse pad. It's just, I don't know. I haven't found anything that looked like it was worth any, you know, was worth the while. An It's RJ TV t-shirt, you know, for you guys, $5-6. Yeah, made out of flimsy shirt material, but whatever, you know, just something cool like that, I could get behind. But when they want to charge more realistically, if they want to charge $17 for a t-shirt, it just feels like a ripoff. $16 for a coffee mug that you probably can't even put in the dishwasher if you want the logo to stay. I don't know about you, but I go to the Goodwill on the sale days, and I get me like 12 coffee mugs for 50 cents a pop. I think like Tuesdays are their special days, you know. I won't even buy, or I'll go to the dollar store, you know, $1 for a coffee mug. Thank you, Latavian. I don't think I'm pronouncing your name right now that I see it, though. Is it Latavian? Am I saying it right? I'm like looking at the spelling. Latavian? Litvan? Latvain? Or is that how you spell Latavian? I don't know. I've never had to spell Latavian. I know the name. There's people around me named Latavian, but I don't know how to spell their name. So, like, if it was their birthday, instead of spelling out happy birthday, Latavian, I would be like, happy birthday, buddy. No, I have been saying it wrong. So, yeah. Sorry, buddy. I don't know why, but the name slightly reminds me of two things that have nothing to do with each other. It reminds me of LaDainian Tomlinson, but for some reason it also reminds me of Dr. Doom, like the country that he runs.
Nice on.
Latvian? Latvian. Are we lagging? Seems to be spinning. Maybe it's just on my end. And yeah, all right, a couple people are experiencing lagging. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why. I'm not dropping any frames or anything. Oh, wow. Look at this. We get a geography lesson from Mr. Christopher Koff. Latvian, as in Latvia, is a country on the Baltic Sea between Lithuania and Estonia. Very awesome. Knuckles says he is not getting any lag. Roger Dodger says no lag. Okay, well, we're on the last hole. If you want, you know, try hitting the refresh button on your browser. Let me just make sure I got the right clubs in. Nope, we need to put the Guardian in. There's our Guardian, and we are going to use our last anniversary ball, so we'll have one less ball in our set. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I had a blast. I'm not sure what time I'll be streaming tomorrow. Keep it spontaneous. I think the side spin might be more important than the top spin. .4. Crap, I'm on the sniper. 8.4. Call that about 5 rings. But then because of the top spin, I'm going to push it back up somewhat. I don't want to go too far. I don't want to take away. I did great proof this shot. Watch it make a liar out of me. And I probably should... Oh, okay, we're good. I was about to say, I probably shouldn't have pushed it back up, but there we go. Say it like Latvian. Latvian. Latvian? You did RJ golf balls? Are you talking about merchandise?
Perfect shot.
Ah, Jared, I'm so sorry. We're on hole 18, bro. Almost seems like I'm trying to avoid you. Oh, need to do golf balls. If I could get them done for the right price, I would love to. All right. This is... I have gotten the eagle on this hole. Okay. Medium distance. 7.6 is about 5 rings, 4.5. Come on. I don't know if there's a perfect way to set up for this shot, but I can always get close. Yes, Jared. I don't know. I'm up. I'm awake. I know there's lots of people who want to stream. And also, you know, I know there's people, you know, across the pond that don't get to watch live. So it was awesome hanging out with them. Thanks, Hawks. So, you know, overall, I'm happy I did it. I'll have to do a couple of these a little bit more often. You know, it's cool to hang out with you guys. You guys subscribe to me as well. And there's a lot of people in here, you know, that are with me no matter what time I stream, and I really appreciate you guys as well. And there's others who have jobs that, you know, don't allow them to either stay up, or maybe I'm actually streaming. God, this hurts my heart. Look at this. The arrow could be as far over to the right. So basically what I'm trying to say is I appreciate each and every one of you guys. You guys are absolutely awesome. And I will probably be playing either cleaning the house with nervous energy if I do get anxious, or playing Red Dead Redemption. Or maybe I'll throw Far Cry in. Thanks, Ed. Silas, I won't say a word. You know what? Let's end this on like a fun note. If it gets in, I'll be a happy guy. If not, I never expected it to get in to begin with. And I just closed down my ring guide, so I have no clue what the correct adjustment is. So this is a total freaking guess. And I didn't do the additional 20%. And I hit it great. So
Great shot.
that's the best I got for you guys. Oh, I've missed putts before in tournaments, and it hurts. I'm not too concerned about any of my accounts. I think all my accounts are going to make it through. RK says, should have put curl on it. I mean, it would have landed in the same exact spot, so it would just look that much more fancier. Guess plus 20%, right. You're not going to dunk too many doing that. Not with a wood, especially. All right, I'll show my scorecard, and then we'll wrap this up. Again, thank you guys so much. I had a blast, and I will be back tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that. Minus 23 is kind of respectable. You know, I mean, I feel like I could have done better. Let's see here. We did get the eagle the first time around, but we weren't the second. That would have got us to minus 24. But we were solid on holes 3, 5, 12, and 14. I'll take that. Overall, I'm happy. Guys, once again, I know I say this every stream, but I mean it. This was awesome. I love hanging out with you guys. I can't wait for tomorrow to come and start streaming then. You guys have an awesome afternoon, evening, night, depending on where you're at, morning.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all